Today we've got 6 of the best and most popular yogurt brands. We're going to be comparing them 2 at a time, where the winner of each round will go to a final round where we're going to determine the very best yogurt.
The brands we're trying today are Noosa, Tillamook, Two Good, Chobani, Siggi's, and Yoplait. Before we jump into the taste test, we just hit the milestone of 500 subscribers, so now we're going for the big 1,000, but we're kind of a long ways away and we need your help, so if you're not subscribed yet, please go ahead and do so.
All right, let's get started with Yoplait versus Siggi's.
We are not going to be basing this taste test off of health or protein amount or anything like that, which is what some people might be looking for in yogurt. So that's just a heads up. We are doing this based off of taste.
Yep, taste only. And some of these are Greek and some of them are just, I don't know, regular. I don't actually know exactly what the difference is between Greek and regular.
Greek doesn't taste as good. That's what I
think it's supposed to be healthier.
Yeah.
And the other thing is, we decided not to do a plain vanilla yogurt taste test. We wanted to make it a little bit more interesting. So we found yogurts that were some kind of berry. Some of them are just like red raspberry. This Yoplait is a mixed berry. It looks like it's got raspberry, strawberry, blueberry, and blackberry. And the Siggi's just says mixed berry. Yeah, looks like the same exact ones as the Yoplait.
All right. They do look a lot different though. The Yoplait is a lot darker, and the Siggi's is a lot lighter.
And it also feels different. I think this one might be Greek. It kind of feels like the texture of a Greek
thicker
yogurt. Yep.
All right, I'm gonna give a taste. Starting with the Yoplait.
Yoplait is like when I think of yogurt, I think of Yoplait.
Yeah, it's probably the most popular.
Been around forever. So, all right, let's see how it tastes.
I already tasted it.
Oh,
I'm going for the Siggi's now. You're behind. Okay.
Holy moly.
Siggi's is definitely Greek.
Yeah.
Yoplait tastes a lot better.
After you taste all the sugar
in the Yoplait
and then you eat the Siggi's, there's no comparison for like sweetness or taste.
Yeah, Yoplait has double the amount of sugar, so
yes.
I'm definitely gonna have to give it to the Yoplait.
For flavor, there's no doubt the Yoplait is better.
Yeah.
So the way that we determine which brands to get, we went online and looked at which ones were like the most popular and highly favored, the best tasting ones. A lot of the sites that we looked at were just like basically which ones were healthiest. It was really hard to find someone that rated them purely on taste. So that's why we're kind of doing this on taste. Is a little bit different than what we've seen. So these may not be the best tasting yogurts because there isn't anyone out there that says what is the best tasting.
Which is why we're doing this today.
Yeah, and by the way, we went to several different stores to find these, and pretty much every single one that we have here, we're at every single store, so we know that they're really popular.
Yeah. So the Chobani is blackberry, and the Noosa is mixed berry.
Okay.
So again, we tried to find flavors that were pretty similar, but they didn't all have the exact same flavor.
And I love blackberry, so I'm hoping that this one's good. This one also kind of looks like a Greek yogurt.
I think both of them are.
The texture
based
is
off of
definitely
based off of the smell.
Greeky. Chobani also is local. They're made here in Idaho. Should we give it a try? Which one do you want to try first?
Let's try the Noosa. I've never had Noosa before.
Never had it before.
I think I've had Chobani.
Apparently it's popular though. I see some chunks in there. There's some fruit chunks. Okay.
Oh, there's maybe a little bit of like
that one's
coconut or something.
Good. I don't taste coconut, but I do taste a little bit of tartness.
Yeah, well,
which I really like.
There's some weird flavors in there, but they come together well. I think it's pretty good.
That one's fantastic, actually. I really like that.
Oh, really? I don't know if I like it as much as you, but it's definitely good.
I really like it. All right, let's try the Chobani.
Let's try it.
Definitely not as sweet.
We got different yogurts. Maybe I didn't start enough.
Mix yours up.
Okay, you're probably right.
Yeah, I like the Chobani, but sorry because they are local. I love to support them, but I think Noosa's better. Noosa
is definitely better. It feels more complex. You said you're not getting any coconut in there, but for some reason I'm tasting some sort of something that's not mixed berry.
So I think the Noosa is creamier. The Chobani is a little bit, I don't know what it's like. I mean, it's kind of like normal Greek yogurt. It's kind of, what's the right word?
I almost want to say
funky or
like flaky, but not really.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Kind of got a weird texture going on. It's not bad. It's just compared to the Noosa, in my opinion, it's much better. So
I wouldn't say it's much better, but I will give it to the Noosa.
All right. All right, so next up, Tillamook versus Two Good. Tillamook is one of our favorite ice cream brands, so
As well as cheese brands.
yes. So I'm gonna be interested to see if they also make a very good yogurt.
Yeah.
So here for Tillamook, we got Oregon Marionberry, and for Two Good, we've got Red Raspberry. I noticed when I took the lid off, I don't know if you can see that, it says every spoonful is a win for less sugar. So that's what Two Good is all about. Two Good, 2G sugar, 2 grams of sugar.
Yep.
Interesting. So this is definitely a health yogurt. I'm not gonna be too surprised if it doesn't win.
If it doesn't taste the best. And by the way, the Tillamook, just how it feels, it does not feel like Greek yogurt at all. It feels a lot more like the sugary, kind of more processed yogurt. So
which kind of makes sense.
Bad news for Two Good.
Yep.
Also, Tillamook was by far the cheapest. It was 44 cents at Walmart per container.
Right. At different stores it costs more, but Two Good, even though we haven't really heard of this, it was really popular. It was at every single store, so we're assuming that it's a popular brand. We're going to try it and let you know if it's any good.
Yeah. Do you want to start with the Two Good then?
Sure. Yeah. And it also feels pretty creamy. It's not like the clumpy Chobani yogurt. So, all right, let's give it a taste.
All right.
Red raspberry.
It tastes like dentist toothpaste.
Yuck.
It does, doesn't it?
What in the world?
Like you're at the dentist, and they're like, "Oh, what flavor of toothpaste do you want?" And you ask for raspberry, and this is what you get.
Okay, so
I just ate it.
So I'm reading their label here, and it's all about one cup of good for you, 1 cup to help another. I think their marketing is all around.
This isn't helping anyone.
It's supposed to be. It's supposed to be healthy and good, and you're supposed to feel good about yourself if you eat it, but you're gonna feel really yucky about your mouth.
You're gonna feel like you just went to the dentist.
I think the main problem here is it's got 2 grams of real sugar and very likely lots of grams of fake sugar. It's got stevia, which is a fake sugar. I don't think it's necessarily bad, but in this it just does not taste good at all.
Yeah, it
so
really, you know what? When you first taste it, it's not too bad.
I know.
And then as
like,
you
whoa, wait a second.
Yeah, that's not good.
So they totally set themselves up here for some bad marketing with this name because Too Good is definitely not too good.
It's not too good.
All right.
Okay, so Tillamook is not gonna have a hard time beating this, but let's see if
we gotta taste it.
If it's any good. Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay. It's I don't know how it compares to the others, but to this it is a lot better.
Much better than Too Good.
Very, very creamy, which is what we like about the Tillamook ice cream.
That's what they're known for. All right, so Tillamook is going on to the next round.
Now that we've got some of those not so good yogurts out of the way, especially the Too Good, which is definitely not too good, we're moving on to the final round where we've got the winners from the previous rounds.
So we've got Yoplait, what's this, Noosa, and Tillamook. All right.
All right, let's start with the Yoplait, which I suspect is the sugariest, the sweetest one.
I don't know.
Out of the bunch.
20 grams of sugar. Holy cow.
Oh, you know what? This one has
6
18.
ounces.
18, so
18?
pretty close.
Out of 4.5 ounces. So actually, this one's got the most sugar.
Oh.
And this is
16.
16 out of 6. Yeah, so Tillamook has the least.
Okay.
All right.
Well, I just tried the Yoplait again.
Okay.
Yoplait, not Yoplait, even though they put a T.
That's good. I like it.
Yeah.
Noosa? I'm telling you, this stuff is super tasty.
That stuff is good.
I love this.
Again, the first thing I taste when I have that is coconut.
That is so strange.
You know what? Let me try yours, because maybe we got different yogurts.
Just because yours is all gone, you got to try mine? All right.
Yeah, there's definitely coconut in that.
Really? I don't know.
All right, I'm going for the Tillamook.
Man, one thing that they do
so
every
smooth and creamy.
Every product that they make, yes, it's like eating fluff. It's just
I know.
I don't know. It's cool.
And again, it has the least sugar, so it's not as sweet as the others, but the texture is great.
Really good.
I know you're probably gonna give it to the Noosa, right?
Absolutely. All right, so this is my order: Noosa in first place, Yoplait in second, and Tillamook in third.
Yeah, I completely agree.
Yeah, this to me is actually really amazing. I really, really like it a lot better than you do. It sounds like.
I do like it the best, but I don't like it way more than Yoplait. I think Yoplait is a close second.
I don't really. I mean, Yoplait is good,
Yeah.
but in my opinion, it's just like so far.
I don't know
above.
why.
It's so
Why
good.
do you like it? It's not because it's way sweeter, is it? Like, what kind of flavor
No,
are
it
you
is
getting?
a little bit sweeter, but I like the tartness. I don't know. The flavor is just way more complex, like you said earlier.
Again, I'm just getting coconut.
That is weird. I don't know. It's just got some complex, good flavor, some tartness in there. It's creamy, smooth, good flavor all around. Just, it's a great yogurt. I like it a lot. Okay, Noosa.
Noosa is the best yogurt. Yoplait
brand.
second.
Tillamook
Third.
Strong third.
We hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. We'll see you next week.
See ya.